Brace yourselves, cat lovers, the incredible accomplishments of cats are about to unfold. Who says history has to be boring? Not when cats are involved, that's for sure. Cats have been making history since the dawn of time, or at least since they were first domesticated in ancient Egypt. These furry felines have been doing everything from exploring outer space to becoming the unofficial mascot of the internet. And they're not done yet. Without further ado, let's take a look at some of the firsts that cats have accomplished throughout history. First cat in space. In 1963, the French government sent a cat named Felicette on a 15-minute suborbital flight as part of their space program. Felicette was outfitted with electrodes to measure her brain activity during the flight and, luckily for her, she returned to Earth unharmed. First true cat in the world. Next, let's talk about Leman's dawn cat, which is believed to have existed around 30 million years ago. This ancient feline is considered the first true cat and serves as a testament to the long history of cats in the world, one of the oldest cat breeds. Moving forward to ancient Egypt, the Egyptian Mau is considered to be one of the oldest known cat breeds, with a history dating back over 4,000 years. The breed was perfected by the ancient Egyptians, who carefully selected the best representatives of their revered feline figure. First cat to have a name. One notable example is Nejum, the first known cat with a recorded name, who lived during the reign of Thutmose III in ancient Egypt. First modern cat show. In the 19th century, the first cat show was held in London's Hyde Park, in the Crystal Palace. The event featured 500 of the rarest and most beautiful cats, including Siamese, polydactyl, Manx, and Scottish wild cats. The show was a huge success, with over 200,000 people in attendance, and it established the trend for cat shows that continues to this day. First cat video. In July 1894, Thomas Edison is credited with creating the first cat video. Edison filmed two cats in a tiny boxing ring, with a human handler's assistance, resulting in the first cat video. While these cats may not have been professional actors, they certainly looked the part. One of the first cat movies. One of the first known cat-related films in cinema history is The Sick Kitten, a short silent comedy film created in 1901. The film, directed by George Albert Smith, depicts two children playing doctor, with a kitten suffering from an unspecified illness. The kitten consumes what is suspected to be milk as medicine, and instantly recovers. First animation star. Animation also had a notable feline character in Felix the Cat. Felix made his debut on November 9, 1919, in the cartoon Feline Follies, and was part of the Paramount Screen Magazine. He was the first cartoon star, influencing both his design and character. First cat door. Isaac Newton is said to have contributed to the feline world by inventing the first cat door. According to one account, while conducting experiments at the University of Cambridge, Newton was frequently interrupted by his cats scratching at the door. To solve this problem, he had a carpenter cut 2 holes in the door, which can still be seen at the university today. First cat to win 2 Patsy Awards, or Oscar Award for animal actors. In Hollywood, the cat from the movie Breakfast at Tiffany's, played by Orangey, also known as Jimmy and Rhubarb, was the only feline to win 2 Patsy Awards, or Picture Animal Top Star of the Year. The award is the equivalent of an Oscar for animal actors. Orangey became one of the most well-known Hollywood cats of all time. First resident cats in the White House. Even the White House has had its fair share of famous felines. Tabby and Dixie, Abraham Lincoln's cats, were the first to reside in the White House. It is said that the 16th president fed his beloved Tabby with a gold fork at White House dinners and claimed that his other cat Dixie was smarter than his entire cabinet. One of the first richest cats. One of the earliest known examples of a cat with great wealth was Blackie, who inherited nearly $13 million from a British antiques dealer, Ben Ray, in 1988. The funds were given to 3 cat charities, with the stipulation that they had to take care of his last surviving cat. Cat with most kittens in history. Another cat that made history is Dusty, who holds the record for the most kittens. She had over 420 kittens throughout her lifetime, oldest cat to give birth. On the other hand, Kitty holds the record for being the oldest cat to give birth. At the age of 30, she gave birth to 2 kittens, and throughout her life, she gave birth to 218 kittens, oldest cat in the world. Cream Puff holds the record for the oldest cat in the world, living to 38 years old, which is much longer than the typical lifespan of 14 to 16 years. First cat mayor in the world. Cats have also made a significant impact in politics, with Stubbs being the first known cat mayor on record. In 1997, citizens of the Alaskan Historic District of Talkeetna launched a write-in campaign to elect an orange tabby kitten with a stub tail as mayor. For the next 20 years, Stubbs served as the town's honorary feline mayor and used the town's general store as his mayoral office during his tenure. Cat station masters. In Japan, a railway station hired cats as station masters. First cat video on YouTube. In the digital age, cats have also made their mark on the internet. On May 22, 2005, YouTube co-founder Steve Chen uploaded the first cat video on YouTube, a 30-second clip of his pet playing with a rope, titled Pajamas and Nick Drake. Highest views for a cat on YouTube. According to the Guinness World Records, Puff, a ragdoll cat from New York City, holds the record for the most views for a cat on YouTube, with over 7 billion views on his YouTube channel That Little Puff as of April 21, 2022. Fast forward this early 2023, the channel has whopping 18 million plus subscribers and over 16 billion views. Puff always shows an interest whenever food is being prepared in the kitchen, and the culinary-inspired videos on TikTok and YouTube made him a viral sensation. Notable famous cat. And let's not forget about the legendary Grumpy Cat, real name Tartar Sauce, who became famous for her permanent grumpy expression caused by feline dwarfism. She became an internet sensation, meme, merchandise, and even had a film based on her. Grumpy Cat has set the standard for all future cats who want to become famous on the internet. With their unique personalities and endless charm, it's no wonder that cats have played such a prominent role in the world's history. Their contributions are varied and far-reaching, and their legacy will continue to live in our hearts. So, let's raise a paw to these incredible accomplishments of cats throughout history.